Sorry, that was eating a bit. So, hello, my name is Hotboy, and today we are playing Space Engineers. Hooray! Fun. Didn't. Okay, yep, playing Space Engineers. So it's about dinner time, so I'm just eating a bit. But so we're gonna build a station, so that's our main priority at the moment. But so I picked this asteroid here. Be a good start. So, you know, tally-ho. Where the hell? There it is. I've already started. Whee! So at the moment it's just bolted to the asteroid. I've started construction quite simply. Got the oxygen systems here flowing. We've got, this came in first, but we got renewable oxygen systems. We got the solar power. The only power source we got now is solar, but because I've put the sun to not move, we get this one constant angle for the station. So as out here, it's not pressurized or oxygenized or whatever you want to call it. I haven't got a gravity generator yet, but I'll be working on that. So we need to come round. Whee! So we've got a small large ship docking port here. Bit of a larger one here. So we have what the idea is. You have your connector, then you have a block, and then you'll have your outside door or some way to get in. So we've got pressurization, so we can go boop. Boop. Now it's pressurized. Take my helmet off, even though I'm in creative, and I could technically, in survival, breathe. And this is quite funny that I left this right in this one. So we've got pipes across the place. We go back to this. We've got quite a simple, fully sealed 2 levels of sealing up to 1 and sort of cover. Then we've got the doors for what will be the next room. So, and then the other, say, corridors here. So you probably saw the little cargo hauler. So if you got some things and some loose cargo you want to carry around, I got a creation here for you. Oh. And when I start shoving food down my mouth, I take a little test flight for you guys to see. Oop, tabs out, yay. Oop. So quite simple, it's got no upwards thrusters, so if I actually stay level it should kind of skirt across. Whee! So clear this parked here, so it's got 1 thruster forward, but 2 down, 2 left and right, well 1 left and right, then 2 reverse. And it is that light where you can push it. So if I just put it in park position, try not to knock it. So that's so far what we've got here. So plans are to carry on. So let's go to the door. So safety first. Helmets, lids on. Depressurized. And away we go. So we got what's here. So I'm thinking we might that's me when I was fiddling around with it. Let's keep those though. Let's get the panels, and we need the grinder. So let's now quickly put some guard protection on these. can see through and not get disconnected here. So we've the outside of this is quite strong at the moment. It's quite a thick bottom compared to what this is basically a 2-block. I believe that is a 3, technically 3.5. So we're gonna just simply keep in soup. Wrong button. Quickly install some more walls and just try and get this room here pressurized, and then I can do something with it. That's the wrong one. I need a wedge. First before I forget, let's minimize OBS so I don't have to see that. I can just look for the actual stream thing, not just OBS, so then I can see what the problems are in chat whenever I get someone to put in chat. So we've got oxygen systems here, so let me get the pipe. I'm thinking if we try and have this weird what should I call it, like collective like a pipe junction in a way, where it'll all come up to these and then it will it can go out by, let's actually do one. It'll try and these two come together, sort of like high voltage to lower voltage, so you sort of have to have them clunked together, so they would that's the point of this. And then so when I get the chance I can figure a design out. So I can put some like half blocks on top and just flatten it like this, and then I can go upside down and just drag across it to fill it up. Of course, well, I think lights are on this one, so we can lights are a little issue at the moment. Well, let's just seal off this room. I believe is probably the best idea at the moment, because I'm not quite sure what exactly to put into it. So I'm just gonna have the room completed, and then I can think of what to put into it afterwards. Just simply put this together to make sure it can be sealed. Alright, so in theory, don't need that, but that could be sealed. Oop. And hopefully that could be sealed, so then so for that wall will be sealed, so that's positive. I've said seal a few times, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think. So if that, yeah, so we can do that, put it into a block, be fine. Then let's say I've got these weird ground vehicles, I would want, well, the problem is here, I need to actually create a little ramps. Because on the other side of this, so the floor in there is here steadily, so we have to go down to get to what is this floor. So where was I in this one? I was thinking possibly we can have another like a like a rover chute, should I say? Continuous line of ramps that will start heading down over time. So then we can have the vehicles to get through to one place. Just to be a bit more organised, I guess you could say. Now, issue is I need to turn this into a full block. Or something that's not a half block here, so then I can... So that's the high ceiling part here. Close up this here. I think I've done myself a good favour here by and put another nice box junction there, or connector should I say, not a junction, but they are junctions technically. And then I can do this. Right, so I want a door. So let's say one room got depressurized, there should be a way to seal it, so this here should be able to be sealed off completely from everything else. And I can't see the door, I'm blind. Oh, there it is. So here at the moment, so what we got here is a airlock. So wherever this leads to, so you got this. So what if the walls are all in? So you would say this was the panic room or some sort of oh, this is the room where people were going because of panic, because there's depressurization. Because not everyone would be wearing a spacesuit on a station, which makes sense because they're not the most comfortable thing to wear all the time. So you would be in normal clothes, is pressurized. So let's say each room had doors to seal off. They could repressurize and make sure not everyone who weren't ready dies because as the oxygen goes wow out the entire station. Event. I think the vents can go on top of there. And I think for safety reasons I'm gonna put this here. This here. Probably that there. Just to ensure we have no glitchy, unsealable areas. I'll add windows where I can figure them out, but I need to sort of, once I got this sealed, it sort of, this would be a centre point and an odd side, which was that. So, this is looking absolutely awful at the moment. It's not too bad, I don't think. It's I might just have this to probably help trigger less people. So it's place to connect, not that it probably won't have it. connect to anything because, you know, planning is fun. So then I can just say boop, boop, and boop. So there's that here. So up here, well, I probably should get rid of that block and then just go kadoosh. Put that block back into here. More or less just do that. There we go. Then the entire system here should be sealable when we close those doors. So this should be the O2 room, I presume. Need a panel. Ship bay 1 or ship bay door 1. Open, close. Should be called O2 room door. Save and switch off from terminal. Then we should be able to close these. So we're pressurized. I can open up the door here to my right. No. We're not pressurizing at the moment for some reason. Oh dear. What's wrong with you? Well, we just depressurized everything. So there's definitely a leak of some sorts. So the next door is probably repressurized. For some reason it's not wanting to do it here. It's not got enough vents. I can put some more vents in. Shouldn't be a problem. So I'm saying it's quite strange at the moment. They're not gonna start pressurizing at the moment, so we're fine to open these doors. Let's have a peek outside. Where have we gone wrong? Not a big fan trusting that, so let's put that there. We'll seal that. Anyway, we see some strange lines. We'll just patch it up. Probably should remove this entire part of here just in case. We do get any glitchiness because it's massive open space of the hot block's not liking it, so. Probably was a double. I see what's gone wrong. We've disconnected that, haven't we? So are we still sealed after this? So it's probably the half blocks are not the best thing to use to pressurize anything. So we've sealed that, and the rest of it looks pretty much tip top. Should all seal now. Let's give it the final death wish, I guess you could call it. What's wrong with the system? Oh, I see. Oh dear, I see the issue. So I realised this before, but we can't have these here. So what I'm thinking is I should probably put windows in to properly seal this up, and that's the wrong size window. So if we have these here, and a small, you can go here. I think to make this one to work and not be as awkward as the other ones were. Do that, there we go. Now let's so are we still hopefully pressurizing? Again, I have found another issue. Yeah, I have. I thought this bit would be okay. Well, I hoped it was going to be okay. And now this is still open space, isn't it? So. Problem is, I don't think the machines are really holding in the oxygen here, so I'm just gonna. Try that. However, because I think the machines are bugging it, so let's just. Are we sealed here? We look sealed to the joints. All this is behind windows. And we're still not. Still here? Is it still not liking this? At this rate, I don't care. I'm just gonna do this. Which I can't do, can I? Right. So if it's the top of this, click quick way to fix it. Bam. Are you happy now? That's what I don't get. Yeah, just depressurize that for no reason. You shouldn't be a problem. So what's... Alright, let's have a old-fashioned way of looking outside. Shouldn't be an issue, but I am going to pipe you up solid. Maybe this isn't liking it being like that. These half blocks. Remove. I'm not arsed if it's not looking right. For some reason pressurization wants to hate me today. This room makes 0 sense, I'm telling you. Screw it, just take out the tanks. Right, that. Right, let's just remove these systems here. Clear it out. Open up this backup space. Right, let's properly seal this off. So these diagonal window vents here. I know these let space in throughout the ship, but I do want them though, so that's why they're going to be staying. Because that behind windows was not stopping them, so for some reason it's probably a small glitch or the because the oxygen system is quite strong, saying the tanks were there before. I think actually I need to check next door, because if the next door is still pressurized even with my power for the oxygen generation system on low. Right, this is to high, that's a positive. Let's get spectators back over. Right, is this... Okay, this is not sealed off yet, so we want... We want 3 of those. Right, there's none here for some reason. Now we've sealed that off. Now it's in to have a look at these pipes. Now where is it considering its space? Stuff the pipe system there, but that's sealed. Up here Aha. Oh, yeah, I've just removed the door. Fun, 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 fun. I've just depressurized next door. Fun, fun, fun. Now I need to replace the door and then regroup it again. It actually wants to pressurize now. It was that one block. Oh my god, that took forever to figure out. There we go. So now we need to plug it back in the oxygen system because this place is running out of stuff quick. We've got 0 oxygen in here because it pretty much I just drained the entire station of oxygen just to make sure I pressurized it. Oop, yeah, they were new going. Now we can put this here. Then grab. I'm just gonna grab the pipes, the pipes, and place all this in here. So if you actually had a decent amount of oxygen in you, you would have already started to kick off work. There's a light. That's a concern. Why is everything just turned off? Oh, have I? Oh no, I know what's happened. I've out. Solars don't have enough to keep up with all the systems, so the solars are powered, and everything else drains it instantly. So we're creating 0 power, and I can't get back in. The solars are blocking me. So let's get some more solars down. Bit of a. Let's put these down. Right, these are on full swing here. Okay, massive light switch. I think. Oh god. I think the oxygen system's just powered back on. Right, that's repressurizing. We are definitely. We're getting to the point where we can't depressurize anything at the moment because the entire surface goes to hell. Well, that's fun. It is breathable in here. Hooray! Oh. There's no gravity. The lights need to be, so we've got another section of the entire ship that's pressurized. Hooray! should we call it O2 room lights. Save and off in terminal, then we go to O2 room lights, fall off, radius, and it feels like the other ship again. Oh, they can be dark over there. So we have the rest of this plugged up now. Only took half an hour. Right, let's take this for a quick spin. I wonder. Let's quickly seal this door. I'm just gonna try something for a second, but might as well have this one room sealed off so the rest of them get killed. Depressurize, we are depressurized. I can pre-close the door and quickly open these so we don't repressurize. We have got the best vehicle in this entire station. It goes through doors. It's a tight fit. Oh dear. I forgot about this part. She's amazing, but the vents lag the server on pressurizing this one. This is like the room where I shouldn't really keep unpressurizing and repressurizing it, but you're pressurized, and I should probably put a generator in here because I'm sick of this gravity. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, we might need some batteries. I'll just put a battery here. Yeah, this at least the life support system stay on when you lose a bit of power. I thought, creative must have changed in a while, but anyway, let's put this back where I got it at the end of the. Let's make some real rovers. Some tiny ones, but some rovers. Nonetheless. Skrrr. Perfect barking. So we need to make a little rover here. So let's start with a little rover. We need a little rover. Be nice working back on a small ship again. Not have to deal with all this stupid pressurizing stuff. Messed that one up. on this side. Oop, that was in the way. Sneak that on there. We don't need a gyroscope. As long as you're powered. Remote control. Let's put the seat above here for the first temporary seat. Remote control. The wheels could need some. Oh dear. Friction tuning. Before I give it the proper. So power, let's put down to 40. Strength, we can give her a little bit more. Height, how's she doing on height? Oop. How's height doing on her? Well, she's at bottom, so you don't need any more height. Friction, you can go up to 100. Speed limit, you can go down to about 20 something. Remote control. Yeah. She's like a... Oh dear. Concern, no gravity over here. Who would have thought it? You saw my slight panic there, it was like, let's take a turn. She can just about squeeze through blur. Just how I don't depressurize this by breaking the window. This is why you don't have to break the glass signs on, because, you know. Well, she at least she can squeeze past here. She's about exactly 2 blocks wide. Or probably slightly smaller. And that way is just the same. Got it. Get So we have, so I believe around about here, you have some stronger gravity field, but that should be fine. The excuse is, yes, you had a long flight, you're just tired. Nothing suspicious here. Now we got to soup this up a little bit. Not put too much stuff on, make it quite simple. I'll leave it quite simple, to be honest. So this will be a bit of an upgraded version of the flying thing, but the flying thing is quite lighter and smaller, so we can have some seats. And she can have a box in the back. Then I can just simply have this here. Probably make a smoother front. Oh, just delete the seat. A smoother front. Put the seat back in. And give her another quick test drive though. She's a bit bigger now. Let's get spectator here, it's gonna be quite funny. She's a bit nippy. Send her over this way. She might need some wheel customization to make her less. There's Jivey. I think that's just space physics. Ugh. Right, well, we've got this far. So, she'll drive around the station, that'll be good. We've got better turning circles now. We've got the, oh god. She might need another mass, I have to. She's a bit too floaty at the moment. Let's just put this back in. Let's retry the test. She's when we have a look at the mass, where did I put it? I should probably put it back on that side. Then the front will be too nose heavy at that right. Oop, got rid of the seat again. Remote control. I just made it worse than mass blocker, right? I think next idea to make it probably maybe on HUD. Let's understand this. So should we? Why aren't they showing on HUD? Oh. I'm not getting it. Why is it not coming up with the wheels I want? Is the show and HUD feature broken? So I don't get. What if I, would it tell me which one it was? That's what I'm not liking about this new update. It's got rid of the show and HUD system, because now I can't. Oh, an active antenna, that's something new. These just show for which. I'm just going to put as basically just the. There we go. So let's say 6 and 2 are fine. Propulsion. Let's quickly have to. Don't want to see that ever again, and let's turn off the control. Anyway, so we got that. Now we should have optimized this a little better. She's more drivable. At least let's give her full power. Does she, 6 and 2, that's what you are. You need to be less bumpety. 6 and 2, I think it was 7 and 5. Let's give. Let's quickly have to re-optimize this again. Where the hell's the there we go. Six and 2. About 80 something. About 80 something. Right, let's try. She's still. What the? Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Let's go back down to your little small. What's wrong with her? That's the question. Aha, that should have Has that now fixed it? I think 3 was it's a bit of a scary chapter. I'm gonna leave it as that. It's working. So that's it's a quick stream for today. I'm not gonna do much. I might do a lot more tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more of this station construction job, like, comment if you wish. Of course, you probably might see this after the stream is complete because no one's watching at the moment. Hooray! I'm all by myself. Sadness inside. Right. My name's Little Boy. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry for being away for a little while, but I'm back for a bit. Guess you'd say. Back again. Yeah.